Welcome back to an episode of We are playing Final Fantasy XIV, the online version. And there is some strange pop-up which tries to inform me that there is some interesting thaumaturge achievement almost about to be achieved. It's getting to level 10. It's great, but this achievement stuff is come on. How many windows do I have to tick away in the future then? So many. So bloody many. Anyway, let's talk to Cocobuki and continue our little thaumaturge mission. Guildmaster Cocobuki wishes to draw you further into the abyss of thaumaturgy's secrets. Let's do this. Your burgeoning power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. Another trial you must have. From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachings found within thaumaturgy. The Yawning Abyss, a tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge Zozoma. My brothers, who have not once tasted the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 expansive chapters that comprise this exemplary work. Much shall you learn about the threats with which a practitioner of our art must contend. The first chapter, the threat of intimacy, falls within Cocobuki's purview. It is only fitting that one so adverse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. Alrighty, like this jump thing is just so damn quick. So, yes. I've been expecting you. Allow me to read to you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter to Zozomiya's guide. The threat of intimacy. How magnificent the potent power we wield. Roaring flames, piercing eyes, and shocking bolts are matched not by fist or sword or spear, but the burly warrior waxes fearsome with every closing step. Fists shatter bone, blades slide through flesh, spears puncture soft bellies. Know you this threat, and stand you apart from such men. That last part makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the agony of being hit or stabbed or worse, you'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. Thus, the wise thaumaturge always strikes from afar. The farther the better. Now, let us proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish and set it down on the vicinity of the silver bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop in to feed. That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you have slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafafono. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he is probably compensated. Yes. We pay him in sorcery blasted bird flesh. Great. Alright, so the bazaar. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Where on earth is this thing supposed to be? Deliver the Tal Oswald letter to something. Place the dried. There we go. Really? That far away? In the western areas of it. Interesting. I believe you can fly. Where's that one? Also over there. Okay, how convenient. Great, that means that I'm going to use a teleport to go... Wait a minute, Ul'dah, I need a map to actually know where all of these places are. But yeah, I haven't aligned myself with this thing, so I have to go there. That means I need to get out of here. Towards the teleporter and towards the west. So, western teleporter, there we go. Sadly, there's no northern and eastern Thanalan. It's just like some other kind of gate with the same name. Okay, what about the missions? Only 2. Wait a minute. How much damage does this thing do right now? Like, if I just do this spell on all the level 1 creatures, will I be able to actually kill all of them without recasting anything else? That would be sweet. Nah, not really. Not really. Oh. Oh, it does work on level 1 enemies. Perfect. So how much do they get from it? 36. The problem is that the cast time is always the same. And I could just use the fire spell to instantly kill them, I would say. So if I just have one of these boosted, then I might be able to just do this one here. Oh, wait a minute. There was also like another spell or like another task I had to do for these ladybug thingies. There's this marker on them. Hunting log, there we go, that's the thing. The hunting log is over here. H, yeah. Get a reward from it. Do I just... Ah, just the experience that I get. You gain 75 experience for this log entry. You don't need to do anything, just hunt some of these creatures down. I got some ladybugs. What's the next one? Huge hornet and a cactuar. Alright. Let's just do this on our way towards the west. And there's another one. Why do I always get interrupted? So, yeah, ladybugs are done for. How many more cactuars do I need? Let's just kill this thing with ice. Oh, okay, I got them. Very neat. Very neat, very neat, very neat. So, yeah, huge hornet and a snapping shrew. If I can find one of these creatures. The fact that you always have to switch your elemental alignment here. Let's just call it elemental alignment. I mean, come on. Back and forth and back and forth. What is this thing? That's weird. Hammerbeak. That's one of them. Earth Sprite. Alright. Another Hammerbeak. I think they're attacking it. Okay. Let's just help them out for that one. Let them have the first cast on it. Let's get some ice on it. Why am I interrupted? Unable to execute command. Target is part of another player's duty. Okay. So their duty might be to claim the creature, I presume. Alright. Let's go for the biggie, shall we? Let's kill this thing. Maybe I get a little bit of help. Maybe I'm dying. Who knows? Oh, come on. There we go. And no help whatsoever. What a bunch of dickheads. Alright. Let's get out of here. At least I'm not level 10 right now, so I'm good. So, the Ethernet was some done. Let's do this again. Yeah, that was another button. Which one of those should I actually use for... Maybe I could use this button. Wait a minute. Keybind. I'm actually looking for something auto run. Turn on, off, auto run. Mouse free. Oh, it's the middle mouse button. Okay. Yeah. The middle mouse button is just a bit strange to press sometimes. But at least scrolling upwards or downwards doesn't do as... Huh. Doesn't put us in any worse places. So, let's kill this thing. Cool. Let's kill it with ice instead. There we go. Switcheroo fire spell. Come on. Bam. 105 plus 50% for our... Come on, just hit it. Hit it with a fist. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Let's try this sprite over here. bit more fire and we should be done with it. Perfect. Some earth shards, nice. Yazon feeder, alright. Oh no. Oh yes, okay. Seems easy enough. So let's heal up a bit. Come on. Just a few more hits. Actually, I should have just continued with the fire spell at least. Yeah. It did get some thermaturge stuff though. And another one. Invulnerable. Okay. If it doesn't want to get damaged, then it's its thing. We're not going to attack the creature. Oh, that's neat. You can actually select different enemies down from that list. Nice. Alright, 3 out of 10 for some ranks and thaumaturgy difficulty. Meaty potato. Oh no. Okay, that works. So, back to ice spells. Let's keep the alignment. Alright. Oh no, it's an AoE. Alright, and another one, of course. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Fire's gonna bring the doom. Alrighty. Hey, we've got some roll actions. What's that? You have learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all the classes within the role. Tank, melee damage dealer, range damage dealer, healer, rather than a specific class. Roll actions are learned in the same manner as class actions via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within a role. The role section has been added to actions and traits. It can be found under the character in the main menu section. Sweet. So it's basically somewhere over here. Addle. Lowers target's intelligence and mind by 10%. And this is in what way beneficial to us? Does it increase our damage or what do we do with it? Does it can I get some information like resistance stats or something? Okay, how much damage do I do? 31. 31 and 61. Okay, or 40. But the cooldown on this is just a little bit too much. So the idea is to use this on an enemy that's also somewhat of a spellcaster. Interesting. Anyway, there's nothing we can do up here, or can we? No. Let's just go on forward. Doom, doo, doo, doo. Actually, you could kind of read Uldar on this. The silver observer, silver something. Goes somewhere down there. Yeah, this is Uldar. Huh. So the K is an H, this is an A, this is a D. It can be red, that's definitely possible. Thanalan, yeah. It's just a very weird way of writing those letters, but they are actually the same letters. Destination, great. Place the dried fish. It should be it. Or what's this? Hammerbeak tail feather? No. Dried fish, that's the one. How do I... The dried fish cannot be discarded, so... use. Alrighty, so now I just have to keep my distance, wait for the chance to slay the Circling Vulture, which cannot be found at all. Alright. Where do I even hide? Behind a rock? There's also another destination right there. Oh! This is where I have to stand, right? I think so. Oh come on. It didn't even come from the skies. It just popped out of nowhere. I was wondering if there's a, like, vulture always somewhere cycling around. And then it just goes... dying. Then we would be able to, well, lure it towards our location. But no, there's nothing like that. Okay, oh, level 8 enemies. Let's see how much experience we get from killing these guys. 31, 42. Okay, so the damage is kind of the same. 42, 40 something. 85 experience for one of these creatures. The big woman. With a lot of H's. The fact that this thunder spell has the same cast time as the fire spell just makes it a bit less useful. The only thing that makes it good is actually its low mana cost, but nothing else. Oh wait, there is some kind of fate quest that can be done here. So, can I drive the pyres without earth something? Okay, gather cores for the hammer worker. The recommended level for this is 8. Sure. Cores flying about, cores flying about. Cores. We need more cores. Okay, 15 minutes to get a decent amount of cores, but where do I get those cores? Maybe from the earth. Oh, found them. Okay. 1 core each, I would say. Earth cores delivered. Cores, and bam. So, 1. I don't know how many I need for this, but let's see. Is there... There's an Earth Sprite core. Earth Sprite core. So, it may just appear from a dead Earth Sprite. Let's just try if that assumption is true or not. That's also why we recommend levels 8 for that. So, and do they not? I got an Earth Shard. I don't get an Earth Sprite core. Okay, so the cores just appear out of thin air, basically. It has nothing to do with enemies dropping them. Oh wait, there's... Oh. The bag symbol is just for this guy here. Alright. I just need more than 50% in order to be sure that no one else got more than me. So, damn it, an Earth Sprite attacks. Why? I just want the Earth Sprite cores. Dabbity-doobity-doo. Now these thingies so damn aggressive. Dabbity-doobity-doo. Oh. Alright. Maybe it has something to do with me getting close to this Sprite core. And if there's another Earth Sprite nearby, it will attack me. Nope. Also a somewhat wrong assumption. So, this other dude may need my help though. Or not. Nah, it's probably invulnerable, is it? Yeah. If they run backwards, then they are invulnerable. Objective accomplished. If applicable, please deliver the course to the... Oh. Yeah, what now? Okay. Wait a minute. I have to kill Earth sprites now. Alright. Hey, this dude has a shield. That could be useful. Let's switch back. Come on. Back to the Earth sprites. There's another one. Fate complete. Right. Scale window. Oh, okay. Nah, I can't right and click this thing though. But the amount of experience you get from this is just amazing. Decent amount. So let's say you have to get rid of 10 of these creatures. That means 700 experience. So it's somewhat the same amount of experience that you would get by just killing it. So you double your amount. So what's this? A ladder and some tail feathers. Sure. What is this? Kikipu at the silver. Yeah, it was something silver. I was correct. The sign said silver on it. Amazing. Alright. So, what about this other one? Use the power of doubt to make the workers leave. Which workers? Is it this one? No. The power of doubt. Deliver Mugu? No. A Riled Worker. Ah, okay. So slash doubt. Slash doubt. I doubt you. I said piss off. Enough already. I'm leaving, but okay. One out of another one. Let's hope that this other guy managed to make this worker leave as well, and we didn't mess this dude up a lot. So where are the other workers? I only see... I only saw one of those. Spotted meadow... No. Like, aren't they supposed... Reasonable doubt? Yeah. It's somewhere in this vicinity. Maybe it's on top of the build. Maybe it's inside the building. Merchant, Riled Worker, there we go. So this and that. Alright. So, and then we click on, come on, go, perfect. This and that again. Don't wanna take another emote down there. That's why I put it in with a keyboard. So, where's the other worker? Oh yes, some mender. Let's see, repair gear. Do I have gear at not 100%? I do. I don't know what happens if the condition goes down. Like, is everything above 0% okay? Spirit bound 5%. What? What does the spirit bound thing 5% mean? Or maybe, no, it is binding. But what is spirit bound? Again, 5%. It might be that this game has two different ways of binding things. So, do we have some kind of this thing? Active help, probably? And we are looking for bind. Okay, binding items gear. Item you have equipped is now bound to you after you do some actions. I was looking at the left bar for this. There's a left and the right bar for some reason. So blue means it's at 100%, green means it's not. Yeah, exactly. They started at blue, now they are green. Then what does the spirit bond thing mean? It's not bound, it's the spirit bond. Okay, let's write spirit and then see. Etherite. Movement. By learning spirit bond. Or maybe just bond. Unable to find any matches. Alright. Oh, there's nothing like that. Where on earth is the last worker? Do I have to wait until all of them just appear? Maybe another one is somewhere down there. Like the circle is large enough. There could be another worker closer to the... there's Danielle. Dan and Yell. Why is he called that? Because it's a Dan that yells. Okay. Let's start this guy as well. Hey, there's also a ferry skipper. So what are you doing? You want to go to Crescent Cove, do you? Sorry, but the ferry's undergone repairs right now. Come back later, eh? Okay. Level 12. That's a nice way of doing that. Wait. So there's a ferry icon there as well. Alright. Great. Dum dee dee dum dee dee dum doo dum. Dum dee doo dee dee dum. Oh, there's a hard hand there too. So then, I made every one of those workers piss off a little bit. Reasonable / doubt. That's a very interesting way of giving enough information just in the title of the quest alone on how to do that. I mean, everyone would say like, why is there a / there? And then, oh, this is how you do emotes, right? And then everybody knows that you have to write this down. Actually, you only know how this is performed if you know how emotes work, and that you can also use them while writing them in the chat console. Because right now I'm basically clicking on those icons here, or maybe the hotbar or whatnot, but writing them down is something very old-ish. Like this is something out of a pure text-based adventure. And everyone who does not know anything on how they work would not necessarily know how the dart system works. And then they are supposed to go into like social thing, emote, and then there's that over here. Then you can use this almost all the time. But is there a search function? That would be interesting. Like we have general. Is it sorted by name? No, it's not sorted by name. It is... I don't even know how this is sorted at all. Like the blue stuff is negative stuff. Yellow is positive stuff. And grey is basically actions that are considered normal. Even the flex one. The water thingy looks more bluish, to be honest. It's a very slight tint of blue. So, then of course we have some nice expressions here as well. But yeah. Oh, sort emotes. Oh, there's a button for that. Default order. I don't know what the default order is. I don't even know what order they are in to begin with. I mean, bow. Huh. But you can at least sort them by name as well. Oh, there's a search option. I don't even know. Like, I was looking for a search field, not a search button. Okay, there's a search. Okay, good. I was looking for a search field to write this in. This is something that you actually take for granted, right? Like every time you want to search for something, you're looking for some text input field that has something like this shape. Maybe not as wide, but this like this wide over here, right? And then you can just click into it, and then you have this search console over here. The nice position would be right next to it, right next to the search bar. But yeah, maybe you need just additional icons here, and then you can just click it. Or maybe right next to the emotes tab, right here. So this is basically empty space that's never used at all. Can we... No, you cannot seem to make this emote window any smaller. Or can you? There's user macros, hard layout. I'm looking for emotes system. No. Nah? Okay, so the heart is a permanent thing. Whatever. We got ourselves some of the thread of intimacy thingies. And... hand a slice of vulture breast to Fafa. Oh, this is the guy. Okay. So let's just finish this mission at least. So, you're done making use of my testing grounds, are you? Ha, cough up the fee then. So the vulture breast is the fee? Looks like. Hey, there's nothing so tender as a bit of meat pummeled with a wanton wizardry. Nice doing business with you, Thaumaturge. Did you say Thaumaturge? Has this mage just completed a guild trial? Master Alchemist, what brings you out to our bazaar this fine evening? The gentleman here just slew himself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised at how many of these scepter-wielding sorcerers end up sliced to ribbons by beak and talon. And that's not the sort of flesh I've a taste for, you understand? Bye, brothers. Not again. What's his problem? No one knows. Alrighty, report to Cocobygo at the Thaumaturge Guild. Then there's also another nice side quest that this guy starts. I have to be careful not to accidentally click on all of that stuff. So, find chunks of magnetite. Probably somewhere out in the open, right? Magnetite, getting the bearings. Yep, that is it. Collect 4 bottles of Coblyn geese from rusty Coblyns. They are somewhere over here. So everything somewhere around this place. Perfect. Perfect. And how does that work? If you come looking to hire Cocoball Porter, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Our birds are very fickle creatures. Yeah, works after reaching level 10. Takes a little while though. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, the thread of intimacy is still not done yet, so I'll just do these side quests around here real quick. What? Oh no, there's an AoE. But not this time. What if I would use the lightning spell instead? Could it deal more damage in the same time as I would cast 3 fire spell? I have to check that. So, I need another rusty goblin here. Let's do this. Nah. It's basically the same as casting 2 of these thingies. Let's just help this guy out though. Why not? So, now, did I or did I not? Yes, I got all the stuff I need. Now, some chunks of magnetite. Getting your bearings. Oh, wait. I think I know where they are. Some is up here, another one up here. If you get close to it, you have to fight an earth sprite for it. Yeah, this game does not facilitate climbing that much. Ooh, actually it does. Just have to find a nice angle to do that. Okay, we got ourselves some more magnetite. Sweet. So, 1 out of 3. Like, just the enemy is about still about. Oh, if you enter it, there's another enemy popping up. Okay, now I understand. Now I get it. So you enter this field, an enemy appears, and then you have to defeat it. Alright. Whoa. They just copy-pasted the same structure until they managed to get to the top. And there we go. What did I say? Didn't even interact with the magnetite this time. Come on, interact with it. Perfect. So, does this door open? Not yet. Okay, one thing can be finished down there, the other one down there. You see everyone with the same attire. Alright. Oh, come on, what's the next? There are some options there this time as well. Give us up the silver bazaar wishes to reclaim his fishing lures. Alright. But they are very, very far in the north. Obtain copper, deliver Coblyn, report Cocobygo. Yep. They are a little bit further north. Okay, but still. Need to finish this magnetite thingy. Doom dee doom dee doom dee 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 doom dee dee doom dee dee doo dee doom. Doom dee 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 doo dee doom. And one day I will be able to instantly kill this creature. So then a little bit of grease for your machine. Nice. What else we got? It would be interesting if there are some market dynamics for the quests themselves. So if there are a lot of people doing the same quest, then the rewards for the quest actually goes down. But if it's a very rare quest or somewhere out in the open, then the reward would go up until it like reaches a certain ceiling or whatnot. Like double the amount basically. That would be an interesting feature. Very annoying but interesting. Whoa. Am I stunned? Yes. Okay. Getting rid of this enemy might be a bit more dangerous. So 1 out of 2. Alright. Why can't I interrupt him with throwing objects? Wouldn't that make more sense? Okay. Goblin Mugger. What are you? Muggers. Let's go, Mugger. Yeah, that was the other thing. Let's just go back real quick. It's a constant back and forth. At least we are level 9 now. Perfect. So, when do I get the next spell? Like this Addle thingy. I don't even know what the big use of this is. I mean, you lower the target's intelligence and mind at like 10%. Does mind have anything else to do? Affects healing magic potency. Also affects attack magic potency when rolled as healer. It just reduces the damage or the healing capabilities of someone else. But it's more PvP ability, I would say. Nothing else. So, what do we got this time? Some gil or more intelligence. What do we have at the moment? Feet. Feet without any bonuses. So we got strength, or we got... Why can't I? Oh! We have to start the quest first. Alright. It's another one of these. Some hands there. Nice. Wait a minute. Intelligence 1? Intelligence 1. Okay. So this one just has high defense values. Alright. Spirit bond 0%. Spirit bond 5%. It looks like this bar on the left has something with spirit bond. So maybe you can have some kind of high quality option of this item if it's spirit bonded. Maybe this means when it's glowing like that. Total 1 and 0. Total 1 and 0. Maybe it has specific levels. Who knows? Very weird though. Very weird. Okay. So what about this guy? Search and Seizure. Kikipu is searching for someone to help her do things. Oh. What kind of mission is this? It's terrible. Simply terrible, please. You must help us. You've already done so much for us. I know, but we are in grave danger. Those fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. Do you smell that? And they there. Of course, the evil guys always wear sunglasses. Back for more, Kenrick. How many times must I say it before it seeps into that thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one ilm of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kikipu, listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You've no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. Stain on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings, and when I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. Stupid foolish man, you couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast the visitors or guild of days past, but this is home to me and many more. Our memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We sweetened together, sweated together when we dug this well. We laughed and drank together in every festival, and we mourned together with each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar, that is home. Those memories are what makes this place, and I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve your own manhood before I let you destroy it. Stubborn girl. No matter, the sale is all but concluded. Look about you. Writs of seizure have already been posted, and I not think of taking them down. Where are you in this futile fight, Kikipu? There are far more of us, and if you are truly willing to die for this place, we are more than willing to oblige. Please, the writs of seizure. You must tear them down and chase Kenrick from here once and for all. But if he seizes this, why? And under what authority? What kind of quest is this anyway? Yeah, the threats of No, this is the threat of intimacy. This is something else. Search and Seizure is just a normal thingy. But it kind of felt as if it was some larger quest here. And there we have a little area. That means there's an enemy that's popping up. There we go. Really now? Don't think I will be... Oh, yes, I can. Good. So, switching back to fire. It's kind of funny that there's a big guy with a teeny scepter. Come on, let's see that. I think I know why it's always an alphabet getting cycled through and why it continues cycling through. So that there's always a different letter and there's a large enough distance between one target and the next so that you don't get confused by clicking on the wrong enemy. Because it could be that you kind of have to fight like more than 20 enemies, and then having an alphabet available is a decent thing. So, the last one. No, let's go for more fire. Ooh. Like the animation kind of feels as if we're actually putting it back onto the wall. Make sure that it sticks. What is this? Fafafono baggage. More baggages. Okay. Got a piece of Fafafono's bag. Huh. Okay. I just have to get the package back. I thought you might be along. Pity you're too late. The demolitionists are already on their way. Every building bearing a writ of seizure will be rubbled within an hour. You mean these seizure thingies? Threats, what have you done? But that means my men... no, that's impossible. The day may be yours, but I will be back soon, with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life. You fool! I won't be content simply to see the bazaar struck from the map. No, I will not rest until its name is wiped from very history book in Asia. Now the big question is, why was he so intent on doing that? And does he actually own the bazaar? Right? Like, is there some agreement that no one actually just tries to uphold? So, Kenrick is gone for now, is he? That's certainly the brightest news we've had in a while. Though I can't help but wonder how the more fearsome company he threatens to be. I've never had a way with words, bloody paltry things, but we would like to thank you. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar, you've saved me. You've saved who I am. And for that we probably get some nice items. I see, now that I'll have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm, but it's a vigil I welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through that gate. And we'll stand with you. Who? More people. Perfect. What do you... Oh, wait, isn't this the... No, this is a different trade. Galfrido's... Is it this guy? I don't know. Whatever. Saw what you did for us, having the here chase of Kenrick and all. It's true. There ain't much here worth fighting for, but it's home, god damn it, and I, for one, ain't ready to give up on it just now. Aye, this is home, and even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something right here together. Some turret systems might be good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, there are no more fine garments of gold spun and brocades here. No more bustling port with ships full of cargo and fish, but the better days live on in our hearts. We are the Silver Bazaar, and it is us. Our memories are past our history. That is what makes this place. So long as we remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend the home we love, and from now on, we'll do no less for ourselves than you've done for us. I have a final favor to ask for you. This letter. I wonder if you would deliver it to Momodi for me, then... next to visit Ulda. That's perfect, because I want to go there anyway at all. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. So, and you want your packets back, I presume? Perfect. Now we are going to get some boots. Probably, yeah, the same with intelligence on it. I think I understand what this little circle means. The circle means what kind of color they hold. Like, this is a brown tights, and this is the similar-ish kind of color. Then we have some kind of ring bands for the hands, also kind of brownish color. And then we have something red for the half robe. And this is also similar-ish kind of color. So now we know what this circle thingy does. And once it's empty, it means it has its standard layout or whatnot. And these are supposedly also brown. Perfect. Everything's brown in here. Absolutely great. How many of these items can you actually hold inside your armory chest though? Wait. So yeah, how far do I need to go? Uldar's all the way over there. I could use a teleporter back to Uldar. Teleporter back to Uldar. There we go. No need for us to... too much walking in here. Oh, what a nice sword. Alrighty, Momodi's over there. Probably going to give us another little task, and I am going... Damn it. Why don't I just use the bloody network in order to get to the thaumaturges? So then, network, thaumaturge skill. So then, one task completed. Yeah, welcome back. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact, face appears unshredded. It truly is the most terrible feeling to have one casting interrupted by a heinous injury. Huh. It's one of the easiest trials, if you ask me. Keep well away from pointy, slashy, bashy things if you want to reach the end of an arcane utterance. That's just common sense. Fortune favors the fighter who flings fire from afar. I simply love the look of loathing leveled at me by the distant duelist, distressed by my deadly downpour. Like, whoever wrote this was like, okay, let's open up our textbooks and get all of those words in there that start with a D. We thaumaturges excel at offense, but fail miserably at defense. Our most effective strategy is to topple our adversaries with overwhelming force before they have a chance to respond. Honor is for knights and dead mages. Your studies appear to be progressing nicely. It won't be long before you dominate the battlefield as an avatar of sorcerous destruction. Who's this guy? Another Grandmaster. The minute alchemist. So it's true, Buggy. Don't try to hide from me, Bigo, or you, Benny, or Bezzy, or Boha. Cocobuki, what are you doing here? It's another one of those Cocos. You promised you would teach me next. Well, yes, of course we did, Busy, but thee here was most insistent. And once again you brushed me aside in the hope that I abandoned my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? Well, that's a bit much. Damn it, please, Busy. You shouldn't say such hurtful things, you know how delicate Bigo is. That was Cocobuki, our youngest brother. He so dearly wishes to become a thaumaturge like the rest of us, but it simply isn't possible. The poor boy's etheric levels are pitifully low. We thought we had convinced him to accept fate's cruel quirks when he entered the Alchemist Guild, but he yet yearns to walk the path of thaumaturgy. Such is Cocobuki's determination that he spends all his waking moments experimenting with alchemical concoctions, seeking a method by which he can expand his capacity for arcane manipulation. Well, this is obviously not your concern. Back to the abyss with you, young thaumaturge. I mean that in the most encouraging manner possible. Alrighty, now what do we have in option? A nice robe, the custom-made robe of casting. Let's try it on. It looks the same. I don't know the way that it ends down here. It's like... as if they really wanted to finish that. Why am I not able to open my menu in order to compare that stuff? Because I want to compare it not by the defense and magic defense values, but by the bonus values, actually. How am I gonna do that? Character, inventory, no. Character, actions, character. Yeah, I can't open it with the C command, right? Because I have to choose something over here, so you have to go into this thing and that thing. Good. And now I can actually compare that. So we have ourselves the rope with oh, casting speed +1. Yes. I think I'm gonna go for the rope. I wanted to go for some healer characters, so mind would also be a nice option, but spell speed, nothing seems to beat spell speed. What about this one though? Another ring. Determinate. What's determination? Something physical. Offense properties. Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks. As well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. So determination is better than anything combined. Just because it's a general offense stat here. Like, healing goes up, physical damage goes up, magic attacks go up. Determination is just an overall much better stat. Very interesting. Very interesting. I just don't know by how much. Like, comparing 1 point of intellect to 1 point of determination. So is determination just a little bit weaker overall, but a general stat? And intelligence is more precise. So it's just useful for magic potency and DPS stuff. But has more power on it. We heard. Do I go for spell speed? I just love spell speed. But or having additional stats on the head would also be very useful. But damn it, spell speed. Okay. Spell speed. I have 67. So an additional point would improve my spell speed by how much? Also affects the spell's damage over time or whatnot. That's the thing. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's just take this rope and look what we can do. I obtained an untradeable item. Sure, it's untradeable over here. And that's basically it. It cannot be sold. Wait, what? This item is yours and yours alone. It cannot be sold or traded. Like at all sold or traded. Let's hope not. You have obtained a unique item. As this item is special, you can never possess more than one at a time. So it's this one here. With spell speed. So spell speed 77. How does it change? There we go. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So the seconds for the cast went down by 0.01. And they went down by an additional point put into spell speed after 76 points. That's very interesting that it's 76 points. Why must it be 76 points? That's so weird. Because if every point of spell speed reduces the casting speed by 0.1 seconds, that means that 60 points... Yeah, 60 points are essentially a second. 60 points are a second. That means... With... is it 2.5 seconds? Or is it... Yeah, there's a 9 there. So it... Wait a minute. Do I have another item in there that has... casting speed, just so I can figure that out. No. Nah, there's no other casting speed thingy in there, sadly. Damn it. I should have probably gone for intellect though. But the potency is always the same, and figuring out the damage can just be done by attacking in target. So, what kind of level do we need in order to continue this Thaumaturge quest? Fat of Paucity. Level 10. Nice items though. Decline. We can't even accept. How will we be able to decline? So where do I need to go next? Adjoined arena or area? Or what's it? Adventurers Guild, probably. Hey, that's it. The adjoined area meant the dots around, nothing more. Search and seizure, there we go. So, what's all this then? You got something for me? Yes, a nice letter. Ah, letter. Now, who would think to... Ah, Kikipu. Haven't had word from that old gal in ages. How's the deer doing? Let's see. That's Kikipu. Yeah, it's a poo. Kikipu, alright. Time was I used to call in at the Silver Bazaar quite often. This was back when it was still the busiest hub in TheNefari. Mind you, old Kikipuki and I used to stay up till dawn talking about, well, whatever girls do. Kikipuki's the very heart and soul of that place. Hells, even most folk here in the Crystal still remember her name. Breaks my bloody heart to hear her, and them good folk were nearly forced from their land. Dirty business that. But I'm not to the point of worrying just yet. I'd wager Gil to Cocobuki. That's probably not a name. The Silver Bazaar will be rolling back to its former glory for long. In any case, I thank the 12 you were there to help them. Here for you, on behalf of Kikipu and the Bazaar. More options, of course. Strength and dexterity, and we are going for that one, I presume? Oh, wait a minute. Now I can open it. Sure. Maybe it was just bugged out. There's also a soul crystal. Yeah, wait a minute. The problem is that the bone ring... I don't know how the bone ring would work. Alright, let's give me a minute. I want to understand the difference between determination and intelligence. Determination. Alright. So, how does this thing work? Determination affects the amount of... Yeah, sure. I don't need a description as is in the game. I need some comparison of the damage values. There we go. So, attributes, strength, whatever, determination. Increases the amount of damage dealt via physical and so... Yeah. But how does it work? How much do you get from it? I could just take the ring away, but I don't expect any numbers to change. Is determination right for you to optimize? Well, that's up for each individual player to do. Well, back in the olden times, you needed to level up the right crafting class to affix and so on. There's no right or wrong answer. Sure, there's not, but you would also equip gear with high determination and some free material slots, assuming that determination isn't capped out. Then you can insert determination material and increase it even more. Determination is one of the many stats in Final Fantasy that affects your character's offensive and defensive capabilities. Your determination stat affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magical. It also affects how much health you... Yeah, sure. It's pretty important, but far from the most important, sure. The gear gives you... But that doesn't mean that you couldn't... The problem is comparing one point of determination with a point of, like, strength or intelligence. I just want the comparison of these thingies. A character's base attribute before equipment or other outside modifiers are determined by the following. The level modifier, the job modifier, and the clan modifier. Okay. So everything that you do increases the stats a little bit. Determination. Let's see. Determination. May refer to... Nope. The attribute. Yes. Okay. The first expansion and so on and so forth. Gameplay. Attributes. Activities. Attributes. Characters. Nope. Okay. Determination. HP stands for hit points and determines... Nope. Deterrent... Nope. Okay. The thing about the stat is that it does not give you any nice numbers and how that works. Or wait a minute, why don't I... Let's decline that thing. Open the play guide. There we go. Maybe this one will have more information on it. Determine... Shot. There we go. The thing is, sometimes it's just better to use the wiki instead of some game-specific forum or whatnot. Yeah, exactly what I did. Determination. Wait a minute. Nation. There we go. I'm not interested in some blog posts or names for some other stuff. I'm interested in... Okay, gameplay guide, beginner guide, game features, getting started. Nah. Okay, it's just some wordy description of it, but nothing in there actually gives you any deeper information on how that works. Maybe I have to go and check some Reddit posts for that. Like, right now it doesn't really make that much of a difference because it's just 1 or 2 points or whatever, but it would be nice to know in the late game, because otherwise we're just taking the wrong choices over and over again. Or maybe, let's not say the wrong choices, but maybe not the most useful choices. So yeah, do I want to need the bone ring? I can just use... Yeah, wait a minute. I have a determination point, right? I can just use this and exchange it with the intelligence ring and see how much damage I do in comparison. And if the damage goes up with intelligence, then I know that intelligence is better for offense, at least, compared to determination. And if it goes down, then I do the opposite. So, perfect, perfect, perfect. That means we can continue with the We Must Rebuild mission in the next one. Until then, I can subscribe, of course. Wait a minute. I just want to rotate the bloody character a little bit. So, there we go. Like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta. Hey. Maybe we should just go with the wave thingy instead. Yeah, wait a minute. Social nodes. I need a wave. No. No. Is there a buy? There's a good buy. Yep, that's a good one. So let's take this. Alright, now we have everything. As I said, ta-da!